Right, thank you, good morning. Thanks for the introduction. As he said, I'm Simon Wood. I work for JCB. Basically today, we're going to talk to you about what JCB do, what careers are available, not just at JCB, but any large organisation. So basically, we'll give you a little bit of understanding what JCB do. So JCB is in the Oxford Dictionary. Yeah? There aren't many companies who've got their name in the Oxford Dictionary. It's a noun. It describes an excavator that's got a loading shovel at the front and a digging arm on the rear. It's also used as a descriptor, a JCB digger, the digger that everybody knows and other companies use to describe their machines. So before I carry on any further, what we'll do is we'll show you a bit of a video about some of the other products that we make and some of the things that make JCB what they are today.
We are one of the largest manufacturers of construction equipment in the world. We have 18 manufacturing facilities on 4 continents. We produce over 300 different products for a diverse range of applications. We listen to our customers and pioneer world-beating engineering innovations. We offer the widest range of options and attachments to deliver tailored solutions. We have 1,500 dealer depots worldwide. We support our customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are committed to delivering the best customer support in the business. We are the global company with a human face. We are JCB.
So a little bit about what JCB do and what makes JCB the company that it is. We are a global company. It does say we have a human face, and that's where it all started. It started in a little garage in New Toxeter with a gentleman called Joseph Cyril Bamford, hence the name JCB. He started off building a 45-pound trailer. That was the cost of the trailer as it was then. And he made it out of iron from Anderson shelters from the Second World War, various components that he bought in, old axles and wheels from aircraft that he'd got, and that's where he started. He was effectively his own apprentice. It's now run by Lord Bamford, and it's still a family-owned company. We don't have any shareholders other than the family. As the video says, we are a global company. We have sites all around the world. Our home is in the UK, but we've got sites in Brazil, China, nearly 4 sites in India. We're building the 4th one at the moment. We've got sites in Savannah and in Germany as well. So we are spreading around the world. And as well as those manufacturing facilities, we've got dealerships everywhere. Indeed, one of the things that we say is anywhere in the world where there's people, there's a JCB. And I mean anywhere. That said, global family, we are proud to be British. We do a lot of work around the UK. The bulk of our design and development is done in the UK for around the world. We are expanding, but we have got an awful lot of work going on in the UK. And our home is Staffordshire. So anybody that wants to come and work for JCB, you get to come and live in the countryside. We are fairly close to some of the areas that you can get to, so as well as living in the countryside, you can get to cities like Manchester and London within an hour or so. So jump on the train and off you go. The one exception, which is probably right behind my head, is Wrexham in North Wales, where we make our gearboxes. Yeah, we make our own gearboxes, our own engines, so we've got lots of sites around the country where we make things. But our headquarters is just down the road from Alton Towers, so if you've been to there, you've probably been past our main headquarters. Always livens things up a little bit, that video. You'll notice I didn't introduce that video on purpose. It's just to show that everything we do, from office work through to on the production line, manufacturing, cutting metal, it all involves people. Yes, we use robots, yes, we use machines, but everything we do involves people. We make a range of machines. The work at JCB has got such a variety in the things that we do and the things that we make. One day you could be working on a load all in the snow. The following day we might be doing another world record attempt out in the salt flats with the world's fastest diesel car, 350.092 miles an hour. It's not bad, with our own engines and our own gearboxes. Slightly modified, but they were our own. But we need a skilled workforce. We can't do all that without all of these roles. And just because we make mechanical equipment, don't just think engineers. We've got all sorts of different engineering roles, but we've got an aviation department to fly people in and out. So we've got our own travel department. We've got HR. We've got IT people. We've got photographers, artists. Think of a job, any job, and most of them we've probably got. The ones that normally catch me out is possibly like train driver. We haven't got any of those, but we do transport our machines on trains. So, but what sort of person do we want? We started off with Joseph Cyril Bamford, Mr. JCB himself. He started as an apprentice, and that's really what the World Skills Show is all about. It's about apprenticeships. I started as an apprentice in the Air Force, and then I recently joined JCB. He started as his own apprentice and built the company up from him to 5 people, to 20 people, to now over 13,000 around the world. And a lot of those come in at a lower level as an apprentice and work their way up. The current CEO, Chief Operations Officer, are both ex-apprentices. Alan Blake and David Bell started life as apprentices. So just because you start on the production line doesn't mean the sky isn't the limit, and they fly around in this helicopter. We are only as good as our people, and it's all about attitude. We can train you to do anything. It's all about attitude. So, and any company can train you to do anything. So think about what attitude and attributes you could bring to a company. It's about trust, the can-do, being keen to do lots of other things around the company, not just your own work. So it's all about, we can use knowledge and skills, but it's about hard work and putting that extra in. It is bursting with opportunities. Now, the first thing that comes up in here is graduate opportunities. We've got any sixth formers in? No? You might go off to university after school and become a graduate. The next thing that comes up is undergraduates. So yes, they've also gone off to university, and Mark, that stood over there taking pictures of me, may appear on stage later on. He's an undergraduate with a company at the moment, doing real work and getting some experience. Hire apprentices. Don't want to go to university, but you want a degree. So you do a hire apprenticeship. Do your A-levels, and then instead of you paying £9,000 a year for your fees, let a company do it. And more companies are doing that. And we're looking at people that are destined to go to universities like Cambridge and Oxford and Sheffield and Loughborough. Good universities, and we'll take them on as hire apprentices, put them through a degree, but they're working and we pay the fees. And the last thing that comes up really is, that's probably disappeared behind me, was the apprentices slide, which is what it's all about. Come in at 16, 17, 27 and get an apprenticeship with any company and work your way up. And just because you start doing a BTEC level 1 or 2 doesn't mean you can't then go on and do a degree, a master's or a doctorate in engineering or whatever subject is your interest. We also have a bit of fun. Right, I think I've probably just about run out of time. Thank you for listening. Has anybody got any questions? Because I've got a couple of questions for you. And Mark's going to be at the back, he's got a load of wristbands, but I'm going to have to be quick. Who can tell me, and it's the first person that gives me the correct answer, what the initials JCB stand for? Go on. Anybody know? No? You don't know? Does anybody know? You're close. Close to me, boss. He was closer. Sorry. But you were very close. The answer is Joseph Cyril Bamford. You got Joseph Cyril, and you were very close with the surname. Right. Thank you very much for listening. Has anybody got any questions about careers at JCB, the sort of jobs that are available, anything in general? Grades for apprenticeships, level 2 would be 4 Ds at GCSE or above. We generally take a lot higher than that. Level 3 apprenticeship from the age of 16 as well will be 6 GCSEs at C or above. And then the higher apprenticeships will be A-levels. You're looking at A-level maths, physics, and then maybe something like design and technology. And that would be A's and B's, really. You're looking at good degree students. So And you don't have to come in at 16. We've got an apprentice that's with us at the moment, started last year, and he joined us at 27. Yeah. Any other questions? No, well, thank you very much.